So this famous UFC fighter became a millionaire and now he's in prison. So they call him Lightning. He's around 27 years old during this time, living in England, and he's an MMA fighter. And he's really good. 8 wins, 2 losses, and he's very entertaining to watch. Sometimes he walks out to the ring in an orange jumpsuit and a Hannibal Lecter mask. Now, during this time, everyone in the business sees him as the next big thing.
I'll fight anybody. I don't care who they are, what they've done, how many men they've knocked out. I couldn't give a who they are. I will fight them. I'm not scared of no man.
But also, he's kind of a turd. Like, he parties a lot, he hangs out with criminals, he acts like he's a gangster, he's always fighting people in the streets, sometimes he gets mad and attacks pedestrians in public, he's been arrested a bunch of times. Dude is a mess. And one night in 2005, his gangster ways screw his whole life up. Because he's leaving a nightclub, and he and a friend somehow get into it with a couple of other guys. And they get into a street fight. And they're there, and they're fighting, and things get out of control really quickly. And suddenly, boom, one of the guys pulls out a knife, and he stabs Lightning in the chest, and then he stabs him again and again. And so, Lightning is rushed to the hospital, where he apparently dies in the ER a couple of times. However, they are fortunately able to revive him, and he ultimately survives. But his injuries are so bad that he doesn't recover in a way that he can get back in the ring. And so, his MMA career is essentially over for good. And now, without the UFC, he's got no income coming in. I guess he was making good money and now he's broke. So, what's he gonna do? Well, he decides he's gonna rob a bank. And so, in 2006, Lightning gets together with 7 of his criminal friends, and they come up with this whole elaborate plan to rob the Bank of England through a cash storage facility in Kent. A cash storage facility, as you can tell by the name, is a facility where the bank stores a lot of cash. And so, boom, they put this plan into motion. And Lightning and one of his goons, they get a makeup artist to put latex and prosthetics on them so that they look unrecognizable. Then they dress up like police officers. After that, they get into their car and they track down the manager of the cash storage facility, who is in his car, and they start following him. Then they use a fake police light and they pull him over. And so these 2 fake cops get out and they approach this manager's car. And they tell him that there's a problem with his plates and that he needs to come with them. Then they put him in the back of their car and skirt, they drive away. I mean, they just straight up kidnap this guy. At the same time, this other group of goons who are working with Lightning, they go to this manager's